Hi everyone, my name is Hamilton Mann. I'm Vice President at Thales, a high-tech European leader in aerospace, defense, and digital and security. I'm in charge of group-wide AI initiatives and digital transformation. And I'm also the originator of the concept of artificial integrity, which aims to create AI systems capable of demonstrating integrity over intelligence. Let's do something. Imagine a world where every decision we make, every task we automate is powered by artificial intelligence. And actually, don't just imagine it. Look around you. Look deeper. The world is already here, right? Every time your smartphone predicts the next word you're about to type, AI is at work. When you order grocery online, algorithm optimize the supply chain, ensuring fresh product arrive at your doorstep faster. When self-driving car navigates a busy intersection, it processes millions of data points in real time, making decisions faster than any human could. AI is also in the hospital, where it helps doctors detect disease earlier through advanced imaging analysis, saving lives with precision no human eyes can match. But AI doesn't stop there, right? It's in the air traffic control towers, coordinating thousands of flights daily to keep the sky safe. It's in the satellite systems, monitoring deforestation and alerting us to climate changes we can't see from the ground. And it's even in your washing machine, right? Selecting the perfect cycle by sensing the weight of your laundry and detecting how dirty it is, right? Using just the right amount of water and energy. Promising, right? Yes, it is. But wait a minute. What if I told you now that behind this progress and promises currently lie an invisible cost, right? One of these kind of a things that it quietly and rapidly contributing to shaping harmful life conditions hurts. Let me take you back on the late 18th century. The Industrial Revolution was transforming the world with steam engines at the heart. These machines powered factories, revolutionized transportation, and laid the foundation for modern economies. By 1800, coal consumption had skyrocketed, fueled, let's say, huge and great progress in societies, but at a cost. The reliance on coal emitted carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, setting the stage for what we know as climate change. And today, fossil fuels remain responsible for about 75% of global greenhouse gas emissions. So basically, the Industrial Revolution was a triumph, no doubt, a triumph of human ingenuity, but also it is a lesson in terms of the unintended consequences we have to look at. So while it had been creating prosperity, it also left us with polluted air, deforested landscapes, and an enduring reliance on non-renewable resources. And it is fair to say that this is a reality. So fast forward, coming back to now, we are standing at the dawn of the AI revolution, no doubt. But here's the, let's say, somehow inconvenient truth. Much like industrial revolution, the AI revolution, which come with greater opportunity for progress, is leaving behind an environmental footprint we can no longer afford to ignore. Let me give you a number. 300,000 kilograms of carbon dioxide. That is what training just one large AI language models emits, according to a study by a researcher from University of Massachusetts, Amherst, on energy and policy considerations for deep learning and natural language processing. This is 5 times the emissions of an average car over the entire lifetime. 5 cars. According to an International Energy Agency report, data centers that we actually need, of course, right, to host AI models, account for approximately 1 to 1.3%, right, of global final electricity demand, which represent an estimated of 240 to 340 terawatt hours of electricity, rivaling the energy use of countries like Argentina. And it doesn't stop there. Every new breakthrough in AI requires new hardware, more GPUs, more NPUs, more specialized chips like GPUs and others. They almost all ends with use, right? Because all of this ends up as e-waste. This is most like, 50 million metric tons of those wastes in 2022 alone, according to the Global E-Waste Monitors published by the United Nations University. And less than 20% are recycled, right? So what about the rest? It's in landfills. So leaching toxic chemicals into our soil and our water, which is quite concerning, right? So, by the way, talking about water, AI data centers consume a lot of water, right? This is staggering amount of, let's say, waters to cool their servers. In places like California, Singapore, and northern China, where water scarcity is already critical, this competition for water is turning into a quite crisis. And according to the World Economic Forum, by 2030, global freshwater demand is projected to exceed supply by 40%. So bottom line, the more powerful AI gets, the larger its environmental cost becomes. And just as the Industrial Revolution taught us, right, unchecked progress without responsibility creates problems for generations to come, starting now. So the question is this the future we want to build, right? I believe we can do better. In fact, we should. And the question is, will we? AI has the potentials to be, let's say, one of the humanity's greater achievements, but it is true to say that its development must align, right, with our highest values: responsibility, sustainability, or in one word, integrity. Integrity with regard to ourselves, our societies, of course, and our planet. This is where artificial integrity comes in. It is not just about building more so-called intelligence in AI for the sake of more intelligence in AI. It is about creating systems that respect the limits of our planet, upholding ethical standards, social standards, moral standards, and acting as stewards for a better future. We need to reimagine AI with integrity over intelligence at its core, ensuring that every breakthrough brings not just innovation, but a lasting positive impact on humanity and the environment, because both are inseparable. Thinking about artificial integrity with regard to the environment and therefore our very own health, here's what we can do. Number one, we need to design AI models that could do more with less. Less energy, less data, less hardware. Techniques like model quantization and knowledge distillation can very much already reduce computation demand significantly, and we need to continue to invest more in this. Number two, data centers don't have to gather fossil fuels, right? This is not a fatality. By harnessing renewable energy, implementing dynamic resource allocation, and adopting innovative cooling systems, such as liquid immersion cooling or geothermal cooling that minimize environmental impact, we can significantly cut emissions, conserve water, and protect biodiversity. And number 3, we need to advance the circular economy practices and design in the AI value chain, the overall. For example, next generation of AI chips could be built to be reused and not to be, let's say, discarded. And also we can embrace recycling and neuromorphic computing, mimicking the energy efficiency of the human brain. And last but not least, number 4, let's very much acknowledge definitely a simple fact. AI is not just a job for technologists. Environmentalists, economists, policymakers, anthropologists, and many others must come together to create sustainable AI standards. This is not just an industry challenge. It is a human life challenge. Making sure that AI systems are designed and built not just to serve, but to uphold humanity and human values is very much the challenge of the AI revolution we are in, and that is up to us to shape. This is all part of the framework I've coined as artificial integrity in my newly released book. And so basically, my last word will be to say, let's not just design AI for becoming more intelligent for the sake of becoming more intelligent. Let's design AI for demonstrating and upholding more integrity regarding ourselves, regarding our societies, regarding our planet, prioritizing integrity over intelligence.